Hello everybody, welcome back to another one of my videos. This is going to be Elena of Avalor, Season 3, Episode 14, Spirit of a Wizard. Spirit of a Wizard? Oh no. Please don't tell me Mateo dies in... Does Mateo die in this episode? I need to stop doing you. You know there's nobody over there. Well, good news. Mateo doesn't die in this episode. Remember, let me specify that. Mateo doesn't die in this episode. Man, this took a really dark turn for a Disney movie. There was one movie that was actually really clear on the concept of death had to be changed to PG rating. From G, had to go to PG. But we're not doing that right now, so without further ado, roll the intro. In the kingdom old and grand, Elena, princess bravely rules the land, Elena. With her family by her side, it's a wild and daring ride, Elena. Elena of Avalor. So I'm sure y'all know how this movie starts out. Elena is practicing such spells. Farsight. What are you thinking of at this current moment? They're pink, fluffy clouds. Do you know, Elena, instead of focusing on these pink, fluffy clouds, I don't know where they are, maybe you should be thinking about how to find Asha Esteban yet, and why? Flo. Oh, do you see him? Do you see him yet? I can't specify how much I really hate this Mundi. It's got nothing to do with the concept of the show. Flo does nothing, maybe in the first one, but not after that. Tell me, who of y'all remembers the last time Flo did something important? Let's count down moments of stuff she did, not counting the first movie that we saw her in. So, let me think about Flo. Well, for one thing, No. Sometimes she, must have been something else. I saw Pokemon Day did. Something else. No? I bet the director's kid was just drawing and said, hey, Daddy, kid, put this in Elena? Smack this kid and ground him for about, all of season 3 for this matter. She ruined it. Y'all, aren't you picking apart the Elena of Avalor series and making us hate it and ruining it and making us not want to watch anymore? I think it's fun because you keep coming back, right? This isn't fun. Well, Drew, don't you keep coming back? Yeah, I keep coming back to the movies because I have to watch them to complete the series. That's why. Spirit? Maybe Flo Unfortunately, no. Why? Why can't we have just one episode named Spirit about Pakamundi? Is that too much to ask for? So anyways, then says, hey, do you see him yet? Not unless Ash has found a way to turn himself into pink, fluffy clouds. Then try again. Farsight. You see him now? Just my favorite Alpaca Moon Day. Yeah, and just my unfavorite Alpaca Moon Day. So Mateo's saying, look for yourself. Oh, Ash and Mateo must have cast a cloaking charm. Unless he can't do it? No, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm letting you down. What you really need is a master wizard. And Flo goes, isn't that what you are? Mateo, a master wizard. He says, no, I wish. Master wizards know advanced spells and potions. I don't know why I did that. But anyways, said Avalor used to have one, my grandfather Alakazar. I never even got to meet him. But you could. How could he meet Alakazar? Oh, Elena's good without the old Ouija board. No, she's not. I think Elena owns a Ouija board. You could meet him. He was in that book in Enchantia, remember? Oh, man. Enchantia. I haven't heard that in a long time. I haven't watched Sophie in a long time. That's probably why I haven't heard of it in a while. Just so you know, episode 15 is called Team Issa, one of my personal favorites. It's Isabel's time to shine. She's not in this one. I mean, she's not at all. So anyways, Elena says I could have the book sent here. And I'll finally be able to meet my abuelo. Yep, good idea, Elena. Now, before anybody else asks, hey, Jory, what's going up with your recording room? What's going on in my recording room? It's going to take a little bit longer than I thought. About a week longer than I thought. But, you know, I'm telling everybody, you know, chop, let's hurry this up. Come on. I'm definitely starting to get pretty comfy here in my living room. I'll be comfy anywhere I do it, you know that. Y'all know me. I just need to do them. So anyways, you know, the book's there, and then says this book is so old, falling apart, need to be careful. I've always wondered something. So let me get this straight. Alakazar's in the book. If something were to happen, or the book, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's old, been through Snow White all the way to Sophia, I'm wondering, if that book is this old, what happens if it falls apart or disintegrates? What's going to happen to Alakazar? Is he going to die? He is kind of dead. He's not dead, exactly. He's still alive. I mean, we can see him. He's not in the spirit world, put it that way. He's not a spirit. Alakazar is a ghost. Confirmed. No. Okay, Alakazar is a spirit, not a ghost. Confirmed. I don't really know the difference in ghost and spirit. We're just going to move on. We're going to move on because I don't know the difference between them. I'll put them in the description down below. If you don't see it, it's because there's no difference. So anyways, he opens up the book. And it says, this is my abuelo. And Flo goes, I don't see resemblance. You're not supposed to see resemblance in a book. And he goes, hello? Out comes Alakazar. And he goes, huh? And he goes, Princess Elena. And because he sees Elena first, and then said, Alakazar, I thought I'd never see you again. I don't know how to thank you enough for what you did for me and my family. He says, you can, and you just did. He said, the right amount. He goes, hello, I'm Mateo, your grandson. And then says, I have a grandson. Mi nieto abuelo. He passes through him because he's, I don't know the difference between spirit and ghost, but you know what I mean. And he says, I see you're a wizard, because his Tandria fell out of his pocket. They keep saying that she's the wrong wizard, in fact. I'm not the master like you are. Exactly. Why you should not be the royal wizard of Avalor. I mean, I know the dude's gotta start somewhere, but come on. You're like, well, what are you talking about Enchantia? Well, isn't Cedric the royal sorcerer of Enchantia? Yeah, he wasn't the royal wizard, was he? He's at a lower level. Mateo's the royal wizard. Well, I guess he can be royal master. Okay, fine. He can be a royal wizard again. Jordy, that's not your decision. That's Elena and the Grand Council's. I know it's not my decision. My series, my rules. Nah, I just sound stupid saying that. I don't know why I sound stupid saying that. That sounded a lot cooler in my head. Yes, I do hear things in my head before I say it. I don't mean like hearing voices. No, I hear what I'm going to say before I say it, and it sounds cooler in my head. A lot of things do sound cooler in your head. Remember, if something doesn't sound cool in your head, say it. It might sound cool. Don't take that advice unless you're comfortable doing that. So anyways, you know, no, nothing I'm going to say in my head. I actually forgot what I was going to say. Alright, so anyways, he says that, she says, do you remember, my cousin Esteban? And he says, yeah, it's talking about, nice thing that ever happened to him. Okay, Elena, remember, what does Alakazar say? Nice young man. Whatever happened to him? Well, Alakazar is going to tell you, now be prepared for this kind of a shock. Remember Shariki? not Mateo, Esteban, well, brace yourself for this. He teamed up with her. Now, yes, he did help us take it back, but, well, now he's with an evil master, Malvago named Ash. Can you help us? No. She ought to say, he betrayed us and teamed up with an evil wizard. Break it gentle to the old dude, jeez. Is he old? Yeah, he's old. Ghosts have ages. Do ghosts have ages? I don't know. Moving on. So anyways, they said they need a way to find them, and they've cast a cloaking spell, so they need a master wizard spell to do it. He says, don't worry, there are many master spell level books in my secret biblioteca. What secret biblioteca? In case you don't know what that is, I'm going to use in the sentence. I heard it in Spanish, so I'm going to translate in English, okay? Giovanna, perdóname, tú engañaste. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? That's actually just something I heard in a Darman movie. That means, Giovanna, forgive me, you cheat on me. Where's the library? The person who was playing that part did not know Spanish. So, in other words, that's not going to help you figure out. It just means library. I don't know why I use that. I have no clue why I use that. I don't know why I used that. There was no point in using that. But now you know what it is, library. So anyways, moving on. So anyways, he says, what secret biblioteca? I'm pretty sure we have to know about that. Push the stone. And a floating staircase comes down. They said, this was here the whole time? Well, it certainly wasn't anywhere else. And Flo said, are you related to all these books? Flo, we've established that Alakazar's a wizard that turned himself into a book. He's not related to any book. So, he says, yes, but yeah, it's funny. He goes, okay. He says, this, I'm sorry, I missed the entire part. This has the uncloaking spell. He says, we teach you how to cast all these spells, everyone. And the top of the book comes off. Oh, are we going to find out what happens when the book's gone? Guess so. So he says, this story wasn't to be forever. As you can see, the book has slowly been disintegrating over the years. And I think the trip to Avalor sped things up. Was Wargi inside of the shit making the book mold and disintegrate? Or what sped up the process? Plus, who did they tell to get the book? Because Amber didn't know nothing about the secret library. Did they direct the message to Sophia? Do they know about the secret library now? I have no clue who got the book. But, well, I guess. So anyways, he says, is there a way to make the last longer or something? And he says, because they asked, what's happening when you're gone, we'll have the book. I go to the spirit world. So he says, is there a way to reverse it? He said, a way to make the last longer? He said, yeah, it's in that book right there. And that's when he goes, yeah, because it's funny. Yeah. So, okay, great, got what do we need? He said, dragon eggshells, jaguar eggshells, and dragon something, rather. Stuff you should have in your workshop. The Pella Dahlia Salida? The will of the what? What is it? Wait, script. I don't have a script. I'm not even gonna do that. So, Pell of the Dahlia Salida. He said, accept that. It's a magical flower that grows in Avalor, but you have to say magic spell. So let's go. So when he looks back, because the famous Flo says, nature hike. Are we there yet? Flo, you went to nature hike. Why did they take the Jacquins? It was because it went through dense jungles and would have to be traveled on foot. So anyways, he said, who's your collie? And it made strawberries grow giant-sized. Now I'm hungry. So anyways, you said you had a potion to do that. So I said, guys, can that stuff wait? Yeah, really, I mean, we're trying to save Alakazar's life. But a need your save your life is much greater and instead spare you the worst. You know? Like y'all were trying to do a fool. You don't remember Mateo? We've waited long enough. What? Then said, there's so much Avalor can teach me and so much for me Nieto to learn. After we get the Pal del Dahlia Celia, not now. Okay, we're gonna do this anyways, aren't we? So anyways, he says, did you know this spell can change a bird from one kind to another? You just say, Pantoto, go give it a try, and your spell will to make it flutter. And he goes, Pantoto, now remember this. This is very important. He says, or did you know a leaf from this here tree make a powerful potion? Or did you increase the strength of spell only this one simple motion? Want to flip a person upside down, just call out Excapa. That's the kind of thing you learn from your dear old grandpapa. And he's Excapa and makes Flo and Elena float. Flo loves it. Flow and float. That makes no sense. It's just, well, you can't get moving on. So anyways, is this, that he, so he makes them fly, and he says, sharing knowledge with you, Mateo, I feel joy and love and pride. Oh, it's not even been one day. Oh, it feels like you've always been right beside my side. Oh, do you know how much it means to me to talk to you and talk to you finally? We share a bond of things eye to eye with you as my guy. I'll reach the sky and always be right here at me, right by your side. And Abuelo, and something lights up his hand. See, Abuelo always lights up. They go, do you know how much this means to me? Dun, 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 dun. So they're going off to get the pedal. And, oh no, Esteban. He aims his thing Ash. And makes her teleport to her place and says, is that all you got? Oh, I'm just getting started. Makes the stalactites and puts it in front of it. And then Zopilote said, you finally mastered your teleportation spell. Took you long enough. Yeah. So, they find Ash and Esteban mad. Ash and they find Elena, Mateo, Flo, and Alakazar mad that they wish they knew how to cast a cloaking spell. How would it deal with Ash saw this pink fluffy clouds? So then anyways, Zopilote said that he returned from Takanina, but it's been sealed with a powerful crystal, and said, Elena, Scepter must have done it. When she told him to swell off crystals, her scepter was more powerful than ever. Then she said, then it's it, that's it. I'll never get the power that she has. Yes, unless you steal her scepter. That's a good idea. I was only joking. But I wasn't. Esteban, why would you tell that to Ash? Besides, nah, still it's not a good idea, Ash. But Troy, why is it a bad idea? Because whoever wields the Scepter of Life's kids will have birth defects. It will? Nah, just kidding. Only child's good magic. I was just joking. I don't know why. That just felt like something that doesn't even sound magical. So anyways, they had the book and they're gonna pour it onto with this. They pick up the pedal, and they went there and says, now what? Shaken with this rim. Hoya, ota, lohai, moka. And I'm probably butchering this. He says, does that have to be in that exact rhythm? Sure, it doesn't have to be, only if you want it to work. Now I'm gonna butcher on purpose. Hoya, lota, moya, yoya. That's not right. So he says, I know it's a master rhythm, but come on, do it with me. Hoya, mota, loya, oh wow. He says, that's it. And it led and said, open and drink on the book. And the book just went, what the? We were too late. He said, ha, worked like a charm. And of course, it, he said it worked like a charm, which of course it was. So he hugged him, and then said, "I'm never gonna let go of you." He says, "Okay, but it's gonna make walking back to the palace. Hopefully, this with a goal." Said, "Guys, I just really touch my mom, but we need to cast down cloaking spell now." So he tell him back. Oh, so there's good pass on back again. So you did away that palace, most likely. He didn't, because we see later. But I forgot to mention this really quickly. They saw him and then said, it's a lame Mateo, is that Alakazar? And then Ash goes, who is this Alakazar? He was Avalor's Royal Master Wizard, but no one's seen him in over a year. No one's seen him in years. He looks like a ghost. Is that gonna make it easier or harder? Easier, and double says easier for me. He says, he said, I never thought I'd had a chance to face off against him again. Easier for me. I don't know about the two of you. So they find fire crystals. So they're down Paraiso. Said we should get some and take him back. Why didn't we notice on the way out? It says, oh, the tail. They disappear as illusions. It's an ambush. And then, Miyazami. No. He grabs it with the scepter. He said, I got the scepter. And then he goes, Kanaza. And they were trying to fight over it. And then Ash goes, Contali. Then Zopilote goes, if anyone did anything wrong done right. So he goes, and then he goes, Miyazami. And got the scepter. So this is literally just past the scepter. They're playing teleport and flow around the scepter. Finally, Ash got it. And then says, now, Contali says, no. And then says, you still defend her? Really? I agree with that 100%. I know that, he defends her and she doesn't care about him at all. So anyways, he says, say goodbye to your grandson, Alakazar. And he goes, Contali, oh, Alakazar jumped in the way of the spell and killed Alakazar and said, let's finish them off, shall we? And he goes, that's not Contali. He goes, level loop. I got him there. And Alakazar said, what cast me yet though? And I'm going to keep casting it until we get back to the palace. And he says, I'm not making it back to the palace. And said, no, don't talk like that. I said, there must be a spell, a master wizard spell. And said, no, it's my time to go into the spirit world. But we were going to stop Ash just them on train together. We need you. And they said, you have to be your own master. And they said, goodbye. No, Mateo, there are no goodbyes. No, really. And he says, I'll always be with you in your memory and in your heart. See you in the spirit world. And then said, what's that? Because I see something in the distance. Of course, before his flow said, Alakazar was the nicest book I ever met. I know it's a touching moment, but we've already established he's not a book. His word was inside a book. Even Flo starts out with, oh, that must be a really big book. But anyways, so they, they're there and then, they see him using the scepter and says, we gotta get back. How? We couldn't be with a master wizard on their side. And you have your scepter and me, I'm barely a wizard at all. Why is he a royal wizard then? I don't know why he's a royal wizard if that's the case. I'm just saying. Like I said, your grandfather believed that, near do I. You need to be your own master. If you're giving his scepter, his tambourine, and he's like. So it sits down, Flo just pushes it closer. And then she's there. Blaze! I said, Blaze! It says, why it's not working? And I said, but you're not using it right? And Elena said, you're right, she's not. The scepter only channels good magic. And then they're used to me. Just that would be a you. Then he goes, man, Kanaza. And then he's there. And then Zopilote turns into a vulture. And then he goes, Bentoto. And he's a little bird. And it's, a tiger hawk. Jordy, how do you know what kind of hawk it is? You're gonna find out on Coronation Day. So, like I said, somebody did die. Alakazar. He was alive at that point in time, so it counts. Now he's a ghost. If that's the... like I said, I don't know the difference. But anyways, he goes, Escapa with Ash as that on. And then she goes there. Tried to blast them. Blaze is on. And then there he is. Zopilote. And then said, well, he's like that forever. And then Flo says, not if he's eaten. Just saying. Does he get eaten? Yeah. So how do you know it was a tiger hawk? In Coronation Day, you're going to say, Jordy, he has got wrong episode. Nope. It's 2 episodes. That's why. 2 episodes. Yeah, somebody else got eaten by a tiger hawk. Who got eaten by a tiger hawk is what you remember. Then you see, oh. Get out. Please don't be thinking somebody really small or anything like that, because you're going to be really wrong. So in the next episode, the next villain, don't think it's him. Sure enough. I don't know about that. You know what I mean when you find out what size he is. They say in a bunch of biographies on Disney Wikipedia. I think you could look it up how tall he is. But anyways, she said Ash was there and she said, "We lost the Master Zopilote is gone. It's your fault." Then said, "I should not get anyone had the chance." Said, "No, but she's still my cousin." Did that keep Elena from trying to blast you? No, I don't actually say with this it didn't. Then says, "Elena won't stop until you're captured or worse." Then said, they'll be all too happy to assist us." Who is going to be happy to assist them? She said, "We must simply guide them and join forces. Together we will defeat Princess Elena." So she gives him the robe in Alakazar's, that was his, and the Tamburita. And then your grandfather be proud that he is. And he has the pose of the portrait. That's going to be a thumbnail. But as I said before, I guess I want some more. That's it for Avalor WTF moments. Season 3, episode 14. This is still tribute, Spirit of Wizard. This is still tribute to Patreon on the channel. Don't forget you crazy man. If you feel support his channel, check out his Pokemon WTF moments. But until next time, we don't talk about Bruno. No. We don't talk about Bruno. Bye.